Hi, I'm Hi. You're live with me while I'm waiting to talk to somebody with Amtrak. It's been 15 minutes. Federal government at work. Thanks. It was better, and excuse me. Probably wasn't any better than anybody else, but I really wish I could just talk to somebody now instead of 15 minutes ago, or you know what I mean. Um, but anyway, since I was bored, I thought I would say hello. Hi, how are you? I already said that. I'm in Washington, D.C. This is DuPont Circle. This is new for me in terms of this week, so that's exciting. Tomorrow or yeah, technically tomorrow because I got to change this train to later. It's back to New York for a beautiful 5 night stay in some place that was half decent and not a bad price. I'll tout them later. Um, and other than that, that's about all. I've been playing music here for a while, a good, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours or something. That was fun. I finally got real weed. That was nice. And yeah, so 1 minute and 12 seconds gone here on this episode of Congressman Wolf Alexander. Adventure continues every day in some manner. Just go to lightninglover.com and you can find out all the excitement, all the hijinks, all the uh, all the silliness. And just waiting. Talk to anybody that has a heartbeat and can change this ticket. But I've been on the phone since before the train was supposed to leave, so I know I can convince a girl, hopefully. If it's a guy, my email address should take care of it. Um, let's see, anything else? No, that's all. But that doesn't mean I'm ending the show because I'm bored and I'm waiting for this goddamn operator to pick up. I could go over there, but it's quite a long way and it takes a long time to pack, and I won't make it anyway. So, um, I could have left on time, I suppose, but I was having fun, and why leave? It's their problem. By them, I mean the system. And by system, I mean the machine, the money machine that keeps flowing upwards towards the billionaires who enjoy that. They farm everybody else out so they get to have a good time, and I don't like that. I think we should eliminate them, not violently or illegally, just the whole concept of a billionaire should just vanish in the thin fucking air. And would if I would win, but that's a while. So I appreciate my patience too. Um, let's see what else. Is it even a real girl talking? Because I don't like to insult women, but if it's AI, then I guess I could have fun. Uh, anyway, 3 minutes and 19 seconds. I always keep you abreast of the time because, well, it's important. Um, hold on, let me think of something. You got to give me 15 seconds. If I don't think of anything, I've already filled the gap, so it's not really a big deal. I'm sorry, I'm so fucking high, and I'm just waiting to talk to somebody, and I think it's pretty funny. So I know you. I appreciate that it'll be answered in the order we received. I don't have a problem with that. What I'd like to know is how long, at the very least, so I could hang out. But that would be too complicated. I tried to give a rave review to the woman I spoke to the other day who helped me with my tickets, but it was like a 9 step process involving the website. I'm like, I'm sorry, probably not going to do that, but you were really cool. So again, it's just, well, I don't want to complain about something I don't feel like fixing tonight. Um, we passed 420. I really got to get more weed. I had a joint they gave me for free. I got 2 ounces for $100 plus delivery, which is really cool from a company that I would tell you, but it's too much work. Um, but it's saved under my phone as DC Weed, so I'm sure I'll order from them again. And next time I will give them a shout out. Yeah, Amtrak is wonderful. Okay. The actual experience is wonderful, but not the phone calls. I have a money penny for this, but she didn't answer the phone, so oh well. Um, Here's 5 minutes. I'm going to try to Make this last as long as the waiting lasts. Because I have to, otherwise I can't claim that I called before, so that'll cost me whatever. Which is fixable but annoying, so I don't want that. Let's see. That's all. I'm a little low on water, but not too low. Last time I was here, I had to run over to, I think there's a CVS nearby or something, buy a whole bunch of bottles of water. Because there's no fountain. Why would there be free water at a park? It's crazy. And or if there is, I haven't seen it or it wasn't on. Maybe I missed it. The last time I was here, there definitely was not a working fountain. So I saw a bunch of construction up, and I saw the water, which was greenish. It looked like a regular fountain water, so I wasn't exactly disappointed. But I mean, where was the big controversy? Anyway, I think Trump should take a visit to the top of his arch before it's completed, and descend as he might desire, or not he, but others. That's all. I'm not saying anything, and it's totally fantasy, so remember that. 6 minutes and 10 seconds. 15 seconds. And 6:20 right there. Okay, well, now I'm bored myself. 20 minutes on the phone with Amtrak and 6.5 minutes with you, which has been fun. I don't know who you are, but hi, how are you? I already said that. I hate saying we, all these idiots on political TV who say we this and we that are talking about themselves, except they're trying to make it seem like you're part of the effort for them to get more power and benefits. No. Pass. That's Bernie Sanders, who I rooted for twice, but, and all of them. They all do the same thing. Just a different t-shirt. Iron Horror. That's what my contact is. 7 minutes and 2 seconds. Still waiting. I was listening to Animal House, the movie, which is hilariously misogynistic and mean. I don't like that stuff, but it's some of the stuff is goofy. On the, well, not at the Capitol building, but in the something park right below it. While I was waiting for my delivery, they came out lickety split. I offered extra money, and they showed right up, so that was cool. Nothing like having weed brought to you. I mean, I had that before, but it took fucking forever. I got weed when it was illegal in West Virginia, and annoying as fuck. Yeah, I'll be there in 15 minutes, and fucking 4 hours later, it wasn't funny. But anyway, yeah, so that was nice. 7:57, like the airplane. I like airplanes. When I'm walking around, I'm nice and high, and I pretend like I'm flying because it's more fun. Why walk when you can fly? Yeah, something, something, something. Bring the girl back. The AI. Pam. I picked a name. 8 minutes and 25 seconds. 22 minutes on the call. Okay, some Donald Trump jokes that aren't going to get me arrested. Let's see if I can think of some. What's fat and stupid and in the White House? Well, actually, not Donald Trump. He's not stupid. I know it's funny and fun to say that he is, but he actually isn't, because how the fuck do you become president if you're a moron? So we got to give him that one. But he is fat and ugly, and he's not getting any from any women at all, and it's hilarious. And he just keeps getting closer and closer to the great beyond, because after a while it's upsetting, and when something's upsetting and you don't fix it, well, it just causes problems. So anyway, he's not doing well. This a war fucking disaster was a great idea. Fantastic. Exactly what we need to do. No, of course not. I wish the Middle East would just go off on the television. Of course, I don't have a television, so. But seriously, like, what the fuck did they do to deserve to be bombed? Nothing, except ignore him. I mean, he didn't even try to pretend like there was a reason. Bush, George W., and Mr. Obama did the same crap, except they lied through niceness. And Trump just says, no, I'm fucking doing it because I feel like it, which is totally new and honest in a way, but it's still bad. And but it makes it obvious for everybody that this is total a sham. means nothing except for them who are in charge and get to profit, etc., etc. So I'd love to fix that, but again, I'm unable to secure the vote. So 23 minutes and 48 seconds on the call to Amtrak and 10 minutes and 18 seconds here at DuPont Circle, where I am recording live radio, except it's not live for you, the listener. It is on YouTube. So, hi, you already know that. Why am I telling you something you know? I don't know. That's a bit silly. Unless you're on my newspaper, which technically I don't. Well, anyway, doesn't fucking matter. I just wish I would pick up the phone. 10 minutes and 42 seconds of this. Anyway, what time is it actually? The train is going to. I think it's leaving now if it's on time. Whatever. I'm on the phone, so I'm covered. Nope. Got me again. Every time I hear a lady voice, I'm like, oh, but no. Which makes me think I gotta be a little more careful in case it's some cocksucker. 1109 for my, oh, well, yeah, I guess that's my home address. That's a ways away at the moment. So, where is home? Home is right here until I get through to somebody. 1127. I can't think of anything to do with 1127. I'm going to name out the historical stuff as the time comes up. There's something to do. This is like when you're driving around and think of some stupid game to play with the person you're with, if you're with somebody. And anyway, so 1142, I can't think of anything. We're getting up till 1216. I think that's the Magna Carta. I hope. I know it's 12 something early. 1150, no, nothing. 1200, can't think of anything. Some fucking idiot Christian, Muslim, and Jew are all killing each other for no reason. 12 minutes and, okay, 1204. 1210, there we go. This song is terrible. Luckily, the microphone doesn't work too well. I hope you're picking me up. Sometimes I don't talk loud enough when I'm not paying attention. 1220, no, I'm still got nothing. Wait till we get to the 13s. I'll think of some more stuff. Starting with Braveheart, all that stuff was fun. I love lopping the heads off of the royalty. Not that I've ever done it. I'm just saying it might be fun to be transported back to, 1305 and see some fucking English king saying, I own all this, and, get to say, no, you don't. Whack. Wouldn't that be fun? That's a virtual reality experience I want. Somebody call Mark Zuckerberg in his cave in Hawaii and ask him what the fuck about. Why not do that? Here comes 1300. Yeah, so there was that. Okay, 13, there's a battle, of course. 1314, maybe? Is that Agincourt? I'm close. I can't think of any more 13s. No. Okay, so you're going to have to bear with me, or whatever wild animal you want to with me as, until we get to 1400. We're in the Dark Ages or whatever. Now the Dark Ages were earlier. This is the Middle Ages. Again, more religious craziness. It's still crazy now, but this was like super fucking crazy. They were setting people on fire because any reason they could come up with. It's the Spanish Inquisition. 13, going on towards 1400. This is the American History Part 3. 12, hold on, sorry, 14. Let me get the numbers right. It's just ticking up. It's 1 second at a time. You'll have to, I assume you're following along. If you know a year, yeah, put it in the comment section and tell what your favorite year is. And great. Favorite year? I don't know. Really don't have a now is nice. I'm pretty good with now. I mean, otherwise, what am I waiting for it forever or back before? Anyway, before I come up with some. Anyway, couldn't think of what I wanted to talk about, so I just shut up for a second. 1440, 1442. No, nothing. Sorry. Still working on the phone call. Hello? Hello? Yes, I'm here. Okay, success. Hold on.